Right now, we have new details in a death investigation on a Loris farm as the owner of Five Star Farm is speaking out after his older brother was found dead inside a kangaroo enclosure Friday night. Eric Richards is live in Loris with more on what that owner is saying and where the investigation stands this evening. Tell us more, Eric.
Eric, Robert Slate says that his older brother Eric loved the animals, especially Jack, the red kangaroo, who had been on the property for just 2 weeks. And as the Slate family continues to wait on that autopsy report, Robert says that his brother, he actually had found his brother, and his brother appeared to be at peace.
If there was a trauma or if there was Jack, I feel like there would have been more signs.
Robert Slate, owner of Five Star Farm in Loris, is speaking out after his brother, 52-year-old Eric Slate, was found dead inside of a kangaroos and wallabies enclosure Friday night.
The face wouldn't have been a smile. The clothes wouldn't have been intact. I mean, there's, you know, I mean, nobody knows. But at the same point, just like the expert said, you know, how was the situation and what was involved in the situation?
Robert says he found his brother shortly before 11 Friday night after Eric had been on the farm feeding the animals for a couple of hours.
On Friday, my brother had not left the property other than for an hour to go to get a pair of shoes. He actually got 2 pairs of shoes.
Horry County police say when officers arrived, Eric had signs of trauma on his body and the animals in the enclosure were placed in a different location while the investigation was launched. So far, there is no indication of what led to Eric's death. That could be determined when the autopsy is completed.
He's pretty chill, laid back, I mean, especially for a male kangaroo.
Spring Simmons, a longtime employee of Five Star, says that she never noticed anything unusual about Jack's behavior since he arrived 2 weeks ago.
He stands up, tries to show his dominance like kangaroos do, and he tries to play.
And as the family and employees wait for word on the official cause of Eric's death, I'm told that they will remember his smile.
His smile and the way that he interacted with the animals, he would go and have, you know, full-blown conversations with the animals.
While also responding to all of the comments circulating online.
Put yourself in my shoes right now, guys. I'm not just representing my company. I'm trying to represent my brother. I'm doing this to make sure I represent him well.
Kangaroo Jack and the wallabies will be quarantined in their enclosure for a mandatory 45 days as the investigation continues. In the meantime, the farm is expected to open for the season in June, and funeral services for Eric are pending. Reporting live here in Loris, Eric Richards, WMBF News.